Alright, what's going on, everyone? Back for more Dynasty Warriors Origins. Been a bit of a day today. I streamed some more Long Fallen Dynasty earlier, and now more Dynasty Warriors Origins. It wasn't really planned to be this way, but hey, somehow it did. What's going on, Justice Blade? Again? Running a little late than normal because this time around I did get my Wingstop. So if I'm not talking as much, you know why. I'll give it another minute or two, and then I'll begin or resume, whichever one. What's going on, Dormius? Alright, I'm gonna start. I think all we have to do now is just... yeah, we have to just go to South's camp. What's going on, Harrison? Hope you're doing well today. I do apologize for that, by the way. I already put... I mean, I put it the average amount of ads in. Unfortunately, it seems like that's a lot in comparison. I really don't know. But anyways, yeah, so South camp.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield.
No, they didn't. I find it funny that Jahodin specifically mentions the new garb, which is kind of funny, but that's just me. I had beef sirloin that was overcooked and dried out. I'm eating Wingstop right now. But anyways, I'm gonna watch the rest of this.
The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon. Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
Oh, another night battle. Oh. Of course it's a night battle, but the map is dark. I forgot how to save Dian Wei. Hold up, let me try to remember. Let me see the map before you fight. Okay, well, first off, is this really the best idea to save Dian Wei now? Because if I'm not mistaken, don't you have to save one or the other? Dian Wei or Guo Jia? So if I save Dian Wei here, that means I have to go through all of Chapter 3 again. or was it chapter 4, just to save Dian Wei again, or Guo Jia, or whoever. And is that something you want me to do first? Save Dian Wei first? Or should I just save Guo Jia first? I'm gonna give it a moment or two. Yes, you can save Dian Wei, but not Guo Jia, and vice versa. Yeah, I get that part for sure. For sure. Excuse me. And that's a fact. But, well, since there's not many people viewing at the moment, do you guys want me to, save Dian Wei first, or Guo Jia? Clear the enemies at the front, clear the enemies towards the left, make your way around the castle to the top right corner and beat Jiashu. Okay. So you want me to save Dian Wei first? I mean, that's the way it sounds to me. I don't mind either way. This is just information I already knew. Is, saving, Dian Wei and Guo Jia. And knowing that one, I say save Dian Wei, you can do Guo Jia later. Dormius? What do you think? Justice Blade if you're there too. I mean, I'm not gonna make this a poll like Dynasty Warriors 4. So I'll give it another moment or two. You can save Guo Jia as well. I'm not sure of the steps from the video I saw, but the person doing both, but that person went through hell. Oh shit. Yeah, Harrison, I read the same thing. I saw the same thing. But, we'll give it a shot. Hey, if I got Sun Jian done on my first try, on my first go, then what's that I can't do this here? Alright. Oh, shit. No way. You can get the Shadow Harness in this game? Is it the same effect like in the other games where you can't get dismounted? That'd be fucking sweet. Alright, let's begin. So clear the enemies in the front. Clear the enemies towards the left. Make your way around the castle to the top right corner. And defeat Jiashu. Serious trivia is YouTuber I'm referring to who did it. Okay. I'll look into the other one, into the Guojia stage when I get to it. Also, who do you want me to play as? I mean, not play as. Who should I bring with me for a companion? Guojia or Xiahou. This is the first time I'm doing this, so. Yeah, this is the first stage I'm actually playing. This is the first stage I'm playing on the South, so. What do you guys think? Alright, so Guojia. Alright. Let me check the battle preparation. Alright, we got the halberd. We'll be good.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Okay. Let's get this done.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Dian Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of
The enemy
this.
officer has
While
been
our
defeated.
forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario.
Time to advance. Take that.
We cannot fight our way through these numbers.
Alright, here we go.
Father, I draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded wall and escape through there. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Crap. I'll be right back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One moment. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. This is a stage that not just Dian Wei falls in battle, but both Cao Ang and Cao Anmin. Alright. So, yeah, so you said the front dormiers, and then you also said towards the left. When you say left, you're talking about the left side over here by, in this direction?
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
I mean, I could check a video right now, but I'd rather not. Once you're done covering Cao Cao, go to the right corner and defeat Jia Shu. Oh, over here. Okay.
On my path to true might.
Is it necessary for me to just go straight for it?
Skills are impressive. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. I'm counting on you. Such incredible skill. The enemy officer cannot tear my eyes away.
Yeah, I'm gonna say screw the reinforcements. I'm just gonna go for the base. There's too many reinforcements that are showing up.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Alright, now Jia Shu, I guess? Oh, he's up there. Shit.
Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
How do I get inside?
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might. Let's go.
Is there a ladder somewhere? Okay, that didn't work out the way I wanted to. Alright, I'm gonna start over. Fuck that. Alright. We've already been there. We've already done it. Moving on.
Tianwei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
How do I get to Jiashu if he's up there?
Emergency. We are to meet at the eastern gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dianwei are also aware of this.
Been defeated.
While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario.
Time to advance. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not fight our way through these numbers.
Let's go.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
Thank you.
Let's get serious. The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
We've already seen this. Skip it.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Time to advance. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Alright.
Got this.
Yeah, enough of that spinning, tricky, spear spinning shit.
Territory is ours.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, so how in the flying fuck do I get up there?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Another victim has fallen before me.
There's no way for me to get up there. I'm at a dead end.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
This is a proper dead end.
I cannot afford to fold.
Yeah, I'm gonna just look at a video. Like one of the cons and streams that what I'm saying is horrifically delayed. So they say something. It's probably gonna take 3 minutes later. Oh, use the east gate to get into the castle. Okay.
Let's go.
So I need to rush to Jahodun. Oh, I probably should rush to Jahodun. Then. Ah, shit.
Another victim has fallen before me. That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might. Take this. Let's go. How many was that? I've lost count already.
That gate won't open either. I guess I have to defeat Zhang Xian first.
Prepare yourself. Take it. There we go.
I might just drop this bitch to easy.
Not over yet.
That path you were fighting was Cao Cao's escape route, which is later in the level. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep in mind, I'm going through all this without even looking at a video, so.
That's one more stepping stone.
Alright,
True might. This territory
there you go.
is ours.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. Everyone is fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. There! Cao Cao is on the ramparts! Archers, loose!
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
Time to advance. Let's get serious. The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
Manage the situation poorly.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as the
Enemy
enemy,
officer.
this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Jiangsu bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's force.
Yeah, I think I'm fucked.
Begin advancing.
I think I'm fucked.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
Time to advance.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
Yeah, how am I supposed to get in?
So this is the end for me.
Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe. All right. Reposition catapult here. Cao Cao's men are in for a surprise. How can one man do all this? It's like he's possessed by a demon. I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
Stop the catapult to gain the shadow harness. I'm playing it on normal, which I think was a terrible idea. I probably should have played this on easy. So I'm still stuck with this whole Jiashu situation. It's really bad. I know any advice that I get is going to happen like 7 seconds later or something. Whatever, 7 minutes later. I'm greatly exaggerating, of course.
We've got him now! All units, attack! No matter how much of a monster he is, these numbers, surely! Ha! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Yeah, is there any way to get up there?
Another victim has fallen before me!
Like, I'm so freaking confused. Probably gonna just withdraw and get back to the last load state. I'm just gonna look at a video because it's... Well, first off, I'm not gonna even look at a video because it's 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna check the check the poll. So, yeah. So, Dynasty Warriors 4 is the winner. We had 71 votes this time. That's a lot of votes, I will say. So, the late night stream for Sunday, or today technically, will be Dynasty Warriors 4. 72% of those 71 votes went to Dynasty Warriors 4. 24% of those 71 votes went to Dynasty Warriors Origins. And then 4% of those 71 votes went to Wolong Fallen Dynasty. So, yeah, Dynasty Warriors 4 is the next for Sunday stream. To save the NY1, capture northeast base. Defend southern and northwest bases. Rush western gate once laddermen appear. Enter west gate and clear castle. Okay.
Let's go. Reinforcements from outside the castle. He's fighting to keep me alive.
Debris?
Such. I must survive.
It could probably be the ladder.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. Gotcha.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Approach the situation poorly.
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected.
I gotta be careful using that battle, whatever you want to call it. R1 is square, X, because that takes a good chunk of my health.
We shall follow in his tracks. We must take down the foes to the rear and save.
All in under 8 minutes, okay.
This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, still within expectation.
The enemy officer has been
It's
defeated.
about time for the next step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
Time to advance. Blast. Police trick after nasty trick upon us.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
I figured I would have to take out Jiashu, though, for sure, because
One man do all this? Like he's possessed by a demon.
Jiashu is the one that takes out Dian Wei in
To enforce my lord's
some of the
will.
games as
I
well,
will not
so
fail him.
makes sense.
Not ever.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
Fucking Jiaoyan clone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Cao Cao, please hear. There's no future for us. After him. Do not let him escape. Let's go. Begin advancing.
I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Time.
You're unharmed, right? Cao Cao. If you can walk that far, I suppose you're fine.
Come, you lot. We gotta Cao Cao's dogs for the sake of Lord Liu Biao.
More reinforcements. The enemy is insightful indeed. Still, I would say it's our turn to strike back.
Got him now. All units, attack! How much of a monster he is, these numbers surely. Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
All my might.
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
You won't
has been
escape,
defeated.
Cao Cao. Your destiny ends here.
Young Shu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
All my might.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Get out
go as planned. I must try again later.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fuck. Alright.
I hope I can meet expectations. Shall we get serious?
What's going on, guy?
Satisfied.
What's going on, Robert?
Are you enjoying yourself?
Let's go.
Ah, shit.
This is the fate of all who oppose me. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
I might have wasted this, but I don't care. I actually get some health back from that.
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Let's go. Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
More reinforcements?
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take that.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Let's go back for now. Oh boy, you really are amazing. I'm glad you're with us. We march at once. Obsessed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
Shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past.
If I fuck this up, then I'm just gonna
Is the
start
path
the stage
to
over again,
domination.
since I can't go back.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Bring it on! Archers! Loose!
No turning back.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
Well, looks like we failed it. I'll probably have to go back and do that again, but throw it on easy. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. That way I'm not gonna go through that dialogue and everything. I'm just gonna jump out of the game, reload a different game, and then just do it again. I have to drop it on easy. Cause I seen the cutscene where Dian Wei yeah, I actually seen the cutscene, so I know that wasn't it. So first things first, this is going back down to easy. I don't care if it's down to easy because that's the only way for me to save Dian Wei. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, we did not get the Shadow Harness because I did not have it on Ultimate difficulty to begin with. That's only for Ultimate Warrior difficulty, Shadow Harness. Yeah, so I think it is a good idea to use that halberd that I have, so that's a fact. Anyways, we'll start.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
So I have to do all this in 8 minutes. That's nuts.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Dian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the East Gate.
The enemy
Lord
officer
Cao Cao and
has
Lord
been
Dian
defeated.
Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we
The
shall
enemy
move
officer
to offer aid.
has been defeated.
That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario.
Time to advance.
Cannot fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded wall and escape through there. Thank you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's what happens from here on that counts.
Alright, I'm gonna check this real quick. Alright,
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
yeah, from the video I see, 'cause I checked the video out just to see if it was anything easier around it. I saw that they took the top right corner first before taking the top left.
The eastern
That way I don't have to worry about
battlefield
bouncing around left and right all over the
It
place.
seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation. Quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Time to advance.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. Take that. Think again. There we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's get more speeds from outside the castle. is fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
That's one threat off the table. Let us
The
hurry
enemy
after
officer
Lord Cao Cao
has been defeated.
and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now one man do all this? My eyes are possessed by a demon! I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have
enemy
joined
officer
forces,
has
as
been
we
defeated.
suspected. This will not end so easily.
Appreciate that guy.
Movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks. We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I wagered.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
The enemy officer
Lord
has been
Zhang
defeated.
Xu fails to take over the enemy base. Let us go! We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces now.
There we go.
The enemy officer
Enemy
has been
reinforcements
defeated.
are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. Stop them.
Time to advance! Blast! They unleashed trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts.
Time to advance!
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path
All right.
for Lord Cao Cao.
Okay, let's see here. Another 3.5 minutes to take out the rest of the inside the gates.
What the hell's going on? Failed to bring down one man with these numbers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You lack my resolve. That's why. Let's go. Nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
So fucking random.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Let's go.
Time is right. We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Cao
Cao flees here. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Gotcha! End this here! Begin advancing!
You're unharmed, right? Indeed. If you can walk that far, I suppose you're fine.
The enemy officer
You won't escape,
been
Cao
defeated.
Cao. Your destiny ends here!
Zhang Shu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will
Alright, so
allow
far
no
so
one to
good.
stand in the way of my
The
destiny.
enemy officer has been
That did
defeated.
not go as planned. I must try again later.
I knew it. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
What are you doing here? I thought your mission was to save Cao Cao, was it not? Surely, you don't mean to rescue his bodyguard. What foolishness! Even if you beat all of us, you'd never succeed.
Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
Bring glory to our forces!
Alright. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Most of them got wiped out.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's check the right side now.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
Did he really interrupt me?
Perhaps we can escape the castle
Alright.
from here.
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao.
Let's go!
We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
We'll try it again.
Cao Cao flees here. There's no future for us. After him! There we go! Do not let him escape! Take this!
Oh, fuck you too.
You won't escape, Cao Cao! Your destiny ends here!
Zhang Shu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way
The
of
enemy
my
officer
destiny.
has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect! Coming after me, then? Determined, I see.
I knew it. You're a
true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
It shouldn't have been like that. Not
The enemy officer has been
Let's try
defeated.
again later.
You're unharmed, right? So.
Indeed.
If you can walk that far, I suppose you're fine.
What are you doing here? I thought your mission was to save Cao Cao, was it not? Surely, you don't mean to rescue his body? What foolishness! Even if you beat all of us, you'd never succeed!
Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you. Fight to bring glory to our forces. All my might. I
The
can't.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Got it?
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
Was this?
Yeah, we got it.
Their numbers are thinning.
There it is.
I see the enemy have lessened in number. Now they shouldn't have enough to send after Lord Dian Wei.
Yeah, it's that dialogue you gotta see, I guess.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. We should have went to the right side first to save time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Let's go.
Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
Behold my power.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Hold it back for now.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Let's go.
Shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell in the past. That is the path to domination.
Alright.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Welcome back, Dian Wei.
I really thought that was going to be the end. And it would have been, if not for you. I owe you. Your bravery and determination saved my life. Well, I owe my life to you now. I don't know how I'll be able to repay you, though.
It'll be enough for you to stay with us. Your presence alone forces our would-be enemies to think twice.
So, my lord, what's our next move? It appears that Zhang Shu had already made an agreement with Liu Biao.
We will use this castle as a base to launch our invasion of Jing. However, first we must return to Shi City. This has been a harsh conflict. Our forces need to regroup and reorganize. The last battle was especially costly.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served under your son.
They would have killed you as well. Surely there's only one option.
No, I shan't have them executed.
What?
Think about it for a moment. It's true that they've caused us a lot of pain. But Lord Cao Cao could put their talents to good use.
Exactly. They killed my own flesh and blood, and drove me and Dian Wei to the brink of defeat and death. There's no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Alright, I'll be right back in 1 second. I gotta put some of this food away, so give me one moment and we'll continue. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, yeah, now that we saved South Style, we got a lot of stuff we gotta do now. What we can do, talk to Shuju, talk to Dian Wei, talk to Shunyo.
Things have gotten so much better.
We'll talk to Shunyo first.
Excuse me a moment. Shall we?
Alright.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory.
Yeah, that was
The enemy
quick.
officer has been defeated.
Okay, we got 5 skill points from that, no big deal. I gotta still get KOs from the gauntlets. That's right.
Well now.
Okay.
More customers always show up whenever Lord...
I could probably, yeah, I could buy another,
Lord Zuluan has it.
hang on. Let's take a look. 7, 7, 7. Wheels, I already have the Demon Slayer. Yeah, okay. So it's just the Lance, the Sky Crusher, the Halberd, and, the Wheels. Okay, so we need 2 more level 7 weapons. The halberd and the lance. Alright. Okay, so we'll talk to Shuju next. Oh, let's move on to the next chapter. What am I doing? I'll still go through it.
Dian Wei, you made it back. In one piece. I was on edge the whole time.
Apologies for making you worry. You made all the difference. If you hadn't come, we might have all met our ends. I didn't have the strength to take all of them. And I couldn't even protect Cao Ang.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You'll make us feel bad as well.
Shuju.
You are not alone. We are all responsible for protecting Lord Cao Cao. Next time, let me help you protect him. If we work together, we can keep everyone safe, can't we?
Yes, that we can. It's our duty. And someday, protecting everyone in the realm will be our duty as well. That's more than anyone can handle on their own. So from here on out, I'll be sure to rely on you, Shu-Chu.
Right. We'll work together as one. When times are tough, we'll mourn together. And when they're good, we'll celebrate together.
Alright, well, received a letter, first off, and second,
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close by.
talk to Dian Wei next.
I didn't think I would have the chance to properly thank you. We spoke about resolve before, right? And now, we've come full circle. I would have been happy to lay down my life to protect my lord at one castle. But I'm even happier to have lived to fight another day.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this up since I actually see it right now. From the PS3 onward, do you usually go for the Platinum Trophy similar to how you Let's Perfect a PS2 game? It's not my intention to go for Platinum Trophies. If I feel like it's possible, I will try to go for it. But if I can't, then no big deal. Anyways, moving on.
You really are something else. You risked your life not just for my lord, but for me as well. A humble man, I see. Then you'll have to allow me to thank you in earnest. Of course, I'm honored to have been able to put my life on the line for my lord in his time of need. But seeing how overjoyed everyone was when I came back alive, even now it brings a tear to my eye. And witnessing my lord's humble reaction in particular, even though I failed to protect his kin. He says that sacrifices are inevitable on the path to conquering the land. But it's not as if he's callously throwing away lives. Realizing that has made me feel embarrassed at how I've acted up until now. I must become stronger. I must protect those who would end up being discarded on the path to conquest. You've accomplished that, so there's no reason to assume I can't do the same, right? I knew you'd understand what I meant. Now, we've still got some grub to enjoy. Can't protect our lord on an empty stomach, right? I owe you my life, so I'll be making sure you eat well every day from now on.
Did I actually max out Dian Wei's bond? And we'll take a look.
Now that I'm a father.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I maxed it out. Awesome. So, there's only a few left that I haven't maxed out yet. Well, when it comes to the other forces anyways.
Go show him what you're made of.
Okay, so we'll talk to Shunyo next. Usually if you hear that song, Tales Box, which is, I said before and I'll say it again, really great piece of Dynasty Warriors 8. I mean, it sucks I say it, but I kind of overlooked that because it's not really a battle theme. It's a gallery theme, but it's still good.
Ah, I thought you might be home. Ambush successful, as it were. Oh, but I knew you were. I precisely aimed for a time when you would be here alone. I know how busy you often are, and sought to avoid adding any more stress. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation. That is, an objective evaluation of yours truly. Oh, I'm pleased you think so. I mean, I know I'm the one who asked, but I hardly expected you to admit as much so readily. I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves. One moment, please. Good. That did the trick. Perhaps with this sudden visit a troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Shunyu, Gyojia, and Jiashu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance.
Slow the fuck down.
What? Should I continue as I have been? If you, a guardian of peace, say so, I could hardly object. I thank you for your words of encouragement. Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever, to never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Shunyu watches over me with affection, and Lord Gojia always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jiashu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet. And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge in such consultations. All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues as long as I continue to do my best. The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us. Now come, let us drink through the night.
If I'm the only one who tuned him out once he started speaking quickly. Thanks Random for the subscribing to my channel.
Now that I'm a father myself.
All right, let me take a look and see if that was that definitely seems like a maxed out Shunyo's bonds, but I'm gonna take a look anyways. No, I didn't. Oh god, so I'll probably have to do that one more of that. All right.
Go show him what you're made of.
Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's
Finally found myself a job.
go to the lodgings.
Well,
Check the letter out. I need. Oh, this is with Xiapi, isn't it? Alright.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
I think it's, yeah, we're good there, so,
Oh, it's you! How long has it been since we last met like this? I never imagined we'd end up serving the same lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate. Glad to hear it. I'll be counting on you as well. Let's just let bygones be bygones. Water under the bridge.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of making introductions. Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about?
time for me to get owned by Lubu. I don't think, yeah.
A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiape Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiao Dun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
Alright, so, we'll push forward, and,
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader, Lord Liu Bei, even more so.
there we go.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I am sorry to hear of your misfortune.
Yes, I was entrusted with the vanguard, but it was no use. When Louis Bu's forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun, he...
I'm angry at my own incompetence.
Yeah, I think you already know what just went down there. I haven't played 9, but I know, and I forgot what 8 was like, but I know 7, 6, and I think every other Dynasty Warriors, since Dynasty Warriors 4, you actually saw something about Xiahou Dun getting shot in the eye. But here, he just shows up. That docks a few decimal points for me in my rating. And I'm saying that a few decimal points. I'm talking about 0.0, like 0.02 or 3. Anyways,
An arrow hit me as I was pursuing an enemy officer.
Lord Xiahou Dun, will you still be able to fight?
No problem. You will make up for what function I have lost with my eye.
Receiving such a request from Lord Xiahou Dun is an honor. You'll have to do your best.
Weebu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
Well, is everyone here?
What did the ads make me miss? It was just me talking to Xiahou Dun about, apparently, during the cutscene, we actually saw Xiahou Dun lose his, with his, eye patch. So, we pretty much asked what happened to his eye. Oh, getting docked for what? Oh, Harrison, before I continue, I haven't played Dynasty Warriors 9 yet, and, like, fully, and I never, obviously I only played one stage, so I don't recall Dynasty Warriors 8, but I know Dynasty Warriors 7 and 6 had it. I think Dynasty Warriors 5 might have had it too, but every game from 4 to 7, I know for a fact, had some instance where Xiahou Dun gets shot in the eye. This is the first game in a while I've seen that didn't have an actual cutscene. So I was saying that docks a few points off for that. Anyways, yeah. Dynasty Warriors 9 had it, okay. The generic officer took arrows to the face in Dynasty Warriors 8. 4 had it with the boulder.
Right.
So every game had it. So this is the first time you don't see it. Well, I mean, I guess it's because it's from a different perspective, but still, I would dock it 1 or 2 points, like decimal points, like 1/100th decimal points from that. I'm not gonna dock it 2 or 3 whole points for something. I mean, it is kind of an important part, but still not as important per se.
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh, right now, I mean, as much as I hate to say it, this is definitely not a 10 out of 10. Alright, we'll start.
With me here, I suppose our victory...
Go and get them.
Oh, yeah, I'll switch out the Childhood Dune. I forgot. It's been quite a bit since the last stage. So, let's draw. With the battle. Do it again. There we go.
My
yeah.
might shall illuminate the path to victory.
It's hovering from 8.5 to 9.5 for me. There's some key characters I know that should be here that isn't. I can't think of everyone off the top of my head. The biggest one that I'm saying to myself is why this character isn't here. As far as I know, I think someone actually told me this, is Sal Ren. The fact they omitted Sal Ren from this game, and he played I'm not going to say a pivotal part, but he's been around since the beginning, is completely insane.
The enemy officer has been defeated. My perfect plan failed.
Well, the plan was to split up here. We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat.
We'll head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there.
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect! May as well take you down.
The scrap you want. So be it. Let's do this.
Halt! Whatever you're scheming ends here. Fight with us first!
This is quite a
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll have to take care of them all.
Reinforcements at a most unwelcome time.
The enemy officer has been
They
defeated.
have predicted our movements.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Reinforcements from north, south. Most welcome sight. The enemy officer has been defeated. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
When you keep going, we'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
7 out of 10 for me due to one female companion, Gong, and no female playable MC.
We shall accompany Lord Liu Bei. Seems to have recovered.
The enemy officer
The next steps will
has
be
been defeated.
The Gong, I can understand, but I wouldn't dock that much points from it. No female playable MC. I can see that being docked more seriously, and only one female companion. I can also see that being docked down points seriously. So I get that.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him.
Watch out also doesn't exist in Origins. You know, if Matang isn't in the game, then, you know, then I kind of get it. But if Matang is in the game and Watch Out isn't, that would make no sense.
Not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
It's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces!
We shall go as well.
The enemy officer
Liu Bei's head is
has been
ours.
defeated.
We march at once!
Yeah, that's what I mean, Harris. I agree. Like I said, if Ma Teng was in this game, then yeah, I'll be saying, why is Ma Chao not in this game? And same thing applies with the random character weapons that they have.
I shall fend off the southern flank.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Because it's fine as is, but if you were to play free mode or something, if there was a free mode and the characters had, yet you were able to play as those characters that had those weird looking or unusual weapon types, then yes, then I'll be docking a couple of points on top of that. Tong gave 211 at the Chirby, but the thing is, it's after the Chirby.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
Am I glad to have found you?
But that's just me though, in my opinion.
I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
From Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
I guess this place belongs to me now.
Let's go. Drive them back! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like our path got blocked. I guess
The enemy officer some other way has been defeated.
We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it with shadow. Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
Watch out for the enemy. They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
Take this! All my might! Go on! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
It is good to have you here. There are a few I would rather have by my side.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
Alright, the training for Zheng He is done. Now it's just Yui Jin, which is activate the triangle for a finisher or whatever you want to call it. And then 20 parry attacks and 5 duels. Let me there you go.
Battle's turned in our favor. The enemy officer. Let's push on through to victory. This is how you do it. All my might. Good eye.
Yeah, I get that for sure.
Has been defeated.
It wouldn't dock a few points off on my end, but anyone that has hearing sensitivity, I get for sure. It's not a make or break thing where I'll actually complain about. I know others will.
Let's move quickly.
But, you know, everyone has their own opinions. Yeah, opinion. When was the last time you played an Elder Scroll game? Believe it or not, when Wolong was picked for part of my streams, one of the choices I was gonna go that was picked for the polls was either or Skyrim or Oblivion, and I played both. It's just been a long time.
We should be able to lose Louis Bu's army now. Though I guess we're not done here.
Forgive me, but I
cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Here they come! Archers, loose!
And I do plan and want to stream
just as Lord Chengong predicted.
either or Oblivion or Skyrim at some point.
Start the advance.
Doesn't matter which one.
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead.
Oblivion is great. I never got a chance to really beat the game. I got to the part where I took out all the... I completed the Mages Guild, I completed the Fighters Guild, I've done Dark Brotherhood, I've done the Thieves Guild. Any DLC like Shivering Isles and whatnot, I haven't done. And I haven't beaten the main quest. But I've got as far as the Great Gate. I took care of all the gates, that way the counts and countesses will give aid for Bruma.
And the victor shall move forth.
But I never was able to fully complete the that quest.
A trustworthy savior indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back for now.
Let's go.
Good. I expected as much from you.
Liu-Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
Think it is. We better stop that thing quick.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, be proud of your combat prowess.
Let's go.
Oh, there's still another one? I thought that was it. Shit. Alright, let's go back.
Now they have no one to command the
Alright,
archers.
there you go.
We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Grateful.
So you're the one who was sent to help us. No complaints there. Let's go wreak some havoc.
All my might.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
We've accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our battle with Louis Bu. A small step toward redemption after I disgraced myself. This left eye has been a good reminder of my past arrogance.
Alright, we're getting there.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
It's been a long time. Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our aid?
No, even though we have known each other for some time. Thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction. As your friend, that makes me proud, but no. The important thing is that you're doing well. We will be depending on Lord Cao Cao for a time. I expect it won't be for long, but I look forward to working with you.
Yes, it will be an honor to fight at your side again.
All right, then. Let's combine our strength and teach that blasted Louis Bu a lesson.
Oh, here we go.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in
enough
lost
with
trade.
this,
If we are defeated.
Yeah, enough with the rhyming bullshit. Okay, so it seems like I could talk to Sun Yu again, which I believe I might be either at full bond or whatever. So we got that there, Chen Gong. I could talk to Jiashu. There's a battle. Okay. Let's talk to Sun Yu first.
Oh, it's you. Did you need something? I would not say I'm troubled, exactly. I advised Lord Cao Cao after the incident at Wan Castle that now is the time to take out Louis Bu. Having Jiang Shu on our side means that Liu Biao and Jing won't be able to mobilize. Lord Cao Cao took my advice and ordered me to attack Xiaopei. Li Bu is a tough enemy, and Chen Gong is as cunning as they come. I must gather my thoughts and come up with a plan before the meeting.
are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
Well, well. Good fortune has brought us together once more. I never thought we would see each other alive again. Perhaps it is true that fate has tied our paths together. Do not think about our circumstances too deeply. Our friendship is in the past. However strong that bond was, the man standing before you is simply another enemy. No. Cao Cao will soon launch his attack to defeat Lord Luibu and I was somewhat surprised at Lord Luibu's decision to make our stand at Sha Pei. But it is my duty to adapt our strategy to any and all circumstances. This is a battle that either side could win. Do you understand what that means? Yes. Yes, I knew you would. You have accurately perceived my resolve. Whatever happens on the battlefield, only one side can be victorious, which means this is likely our last chance at friendly conversation. But you will never forget Chen Gong. You will remember me for as long as you cling to life. Of this, I am certain. And the reverse is also true. Your memory will live on, deep in the bottom of my heart. We will each serve as witness to the life of the other. What a feeling! I can hardly contain it. Yes, I am sure you feel it too. It took some time, but I think my influence has finally started to rub off on you. We have spoken openly and gazed into each other's hearts. Now we will have nothing to regret. We will next meet at Sha Pei. Which one of our ways of life will win out in the end? It shall be a battle for the ages.
Really? More fucking rhymes? Anyway, was that the last for both of them, or just one? Take a look.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, so we did max out Chen Gong's bond. Alright, so we got that. Shun Yu's still at 3.
Go show him what you're made of.
Is there anything else we have to go through? Yeah, let's go to the Yu province.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Hello.
Okay.
Right then.
So activate tactics 15 times. That's easy. I can pretty much do that whenever I want. Conquer bases 7 times. Defeat 300 foes with battle arts using wheels. That's easy too. Perfect.
Yep.
I could probably do the battle arts one right now. Oh, I really can. Holy shit. I'm ready.
Advance. Follow me. We advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Looks like they got us good this time.
Advance! Stay close to me, now! Begin advancing!
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste. Take this.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Get advancing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my Take this! Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. So, how much more do we have? Another 200 change. Alright, got it.
Got this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
I'm sorry.
Bear witness to my power. To withdraw. Take this!
How much more is left? 27 more? Alright, got it.
Bear witness to my Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Concentrate. I've been waiting for this. Take this.
Alright. What is he running away for, huh?
Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious.
Fuck. Yo, I got an idea. Fuck this.
Got you. Bear witness to my power. With all my might. Concentrate.
Perfect.
Concentrate.
I think that was the assault, wasn't it?
The enemy
Anyways,
Have
I can't do it now.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
A commendable display. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. An impeccable display.
Now I can. Perfect.
expect no less of you. Let's go.
I should probably go for some bases.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is
Push
ours.
things back to even ground. Still, can't let our guard down yet.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Counting on you.
Alright.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We're claiming this area for ourselves. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous, you know. Obliterate you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing. You sure know how to fight.
Begin the advance.
Let's go. The moment has come.
So you come.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, so all that's left is conquering the bases. One more base and we're good. And then 12 more parries and we'll also be good. Okay, so another 12,000 more points.
Let's go.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
There we go.
Has been defeated. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Your talents have kept us alive.
What's the
thus
difference,
far.
guy? Oh.
Begin advancing. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Fucking Zhao Yun Kuang.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A belly protrudes outwards while a tummy is leaner. Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's go. I will break you.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Alright.
Time is right. Go.
Yes, that's one way to do it. My own guards took him out.
Let's go.
That's actually kind of funny. How do you feel about jamming open a door in this game? It does take quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go.
And when it get interrupted, that doesn't help, but I get why it's the way it is.
Let's go. Officer has been defeated.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Alright. Oh, I got 15,000 from that? Awesome. Okay, you know what? Oh, there's another cutscene. But, I will, let's see. Is it just Yashu? Looks like it to me. I will, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, we'll talk to
Lord
Joshu.
Zuluan has it asserted.
There you are. I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right. I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more. We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship. I like that nonchalant attitude of yours. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met, haven't we? Especially since we met Lord Cao Cao. That man takes anyone under his wing. It doesn't matter if you're suspicious or if you try to entrap him. And we probably wouldn't be talking like this if we weren't both working for him. Right? If we had met as enemies, it would have been different. And working under Lord Cao Cao is pretty good, don't you think? He doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past in the past, and all he considers is whether you fit into the future he dreams of. That's why I can propose ideas and speak my mind without worrying about the petty stuff. Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am. I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know? Well, you're beyond quirky, that's for sure. I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goals. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out? When you agree so readily, that makes me suspicious. It kind of makes me want to interrogate you. You know, something always felt different about you. But now I think I know why. I see hope in you. The deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it. Let's just continue to get along.
I think we just maxed his bonds out, didn't we? I think we did.
I used to be a yellow. Oh, it's you.
Oh, we only got 3. Never mind. Did a lot at 4 though.
Go show him what you're made of.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do Bao Chapi, but then
More people are
probably
losing
call it
their
a stream.
families as the fighting goes on.
Let me take a look here. I think the moment I get that halberd to 7, I'm probably gonna change weapons to something else. The intent of using the halberd is to get it
There are
up to
plenty
7.
of marshes and rivers around.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Right. Hmm?
Yes.
Yes. Listen.
Alright. So I'll go with Guojia. Yeah. Let's start.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. Louis Vu is the rock that eats the world. It must be destroyed. Show him no mercy.
We're going to
The enemy officer
as
has
planned.
been defeated. It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this.
For now, we advance.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them
The
down
enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You know, it's interesting too. In this entire battle, as far as I see anyways, unless it happens later on, it's been a while since I played the other Dynasty Warriors games, like 7 and 8, and I haven't touched 9, except for that one stage. But I think this is the first time, correct me if I'm wrong, that Diao Chan's not in this battle.
The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there.
Let's go.
Be grateful that I will be the one to bring you down.
We've managed to rally our force. The enemy officer has been defeated. Then we must maintain our advantage.
Diao Chan's the Guardian of Peace. I never knew that.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in
See
motion.
that?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They remixed Vanish from Dynasty Warriors 8 GP. I forgot what that sounded like, so yeah.
Behold the greatest warrior in all the world! It's time to advance.
It's Lord Boo! So this is what a true warrior looks like! What? Lord Louis Boo has left the castle? I suppose it was
The enemy officer
we
has
could
been
control
defeated. The enemy officer
The
has been
battlefield
defeated.
will fall into chaos, leaving any chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet.
Let's go. We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Looks like we've gained some attention. Time to attack.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Time to act.
I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left.
Sorry about that.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Okay, now that we did that, I guess I'll fuck with the spear.
What's next?
You won't get away from me. Arrows at the ready. Loose.
The enemy officer
After my
has been
other eye
defeated.
now. Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior. It's time to advance. You're so weak. Who's my next victim?
The enemy officer
Alright, there we go.
has been defeated.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Let's go. Ready when you are.
Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended. We advance.
Oh, that's where we have to go? Alright, got it.
Start the advance.
Whoops. Alright, there we go.
You'll go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all! I've been waiting
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is their aim?
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
Simply incredible! A feat no other could perform.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. This appears to be as far as we go. I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
The floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
Shit.
Let's go. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Whoa! What the? Water?
Holy shit.
They've taken the floodgates. They're going to flood the castle.
Let's go. The castle is overrun. There's no use trying to defend the gates now.
This is hopeless. This guy'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in.
Oh, that's right. Ho Chang, Song Xian, and Wei Shu all surrender. Yep, there they are.
Wasn't expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way. From bad to worse.
No. My blade and my will have not been broken yet.
What? The gates have been destroyed? I must get back to the castle now.
Alright, here we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands. Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This enemy officer beneath me.
Chen Gong, I trust you can handle this. Even if you are defeated, they will have to face me.
Yeah, they get taken out by one hit each. Literally in Dynasty Warriors 4, they're one shot.
Drive back the enemy and corner him.
It seems I am in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
Okay, so it's just defeating Chen Gong. Got it. Alright. Damn.
Tell me this is normal for you.
I already defeated 700 enemies. I have to do it again. I'm probably gonna wipe out the large force before that time happens.
tough with you. Kidding me? Give me a hand here.
Obliterate you!
Is as strong as they say. His flooding attack was orchestrated with perfection. As long as we have Lord Louis, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle.
Yeah. The large force got disbanded before I got a chance to do anything.
I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Must stay sharp. All my might. What's next? I'll end this. Can't the enemy do better than that? Time to attack. Stay sharp. Got this. You know my pro. Must stay sharp. You see it all.
Yeah, you're not doing that shit.
What's next? I'll end this. Time to act.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my cunning, here I am. No, just you watch, Lord Louis Boo. I'm not done yet!
Shandong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to put an end to Louis Boo's rampage. I entrust you, my elite forces, with this great task. We must be ready for incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they are dealt with.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing.
Is this going to be similar to what Zhang Jiao?
I am more than enough.
Like, gotta fight Zhang Jiao at the very end.
Before my might.
Somehow I got the wheels to level 8. I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, this is it. It's kind of like the Yellow Turban Rebellion. We had to fight Zhang Jiao. Had that final showdown.
Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all.
The only way to take down a demon is with brute force. I'm counting on you. What's next?
Stubborn witch. Let's finish him already.
You know what? I think I gotta fuck with the halberd.
soon.
You become desperate? That will have no effect on me. Worthy of standing before me, at least. Ready yourself. Take this. Take this.
Okay, so the defeat condition is just me dying. That's not terrible.
For this is proof of my superiority. Take this. How boring.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
My power. What? My strength fails me. Gotcha.
Go! You're finished.
Let's keep doing it. This should do it.
You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn. Be proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might. I will never be defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest.
Do I have to finish him off with a triangle assault attack? Yep, I think I had to. I could be wrong though.
How could I lose? I survived worse. So you are the one to bring me to my knees.
Our time has finally come. Well done for making it this far. But there is nothing more dangerous than a wounded beast. We shall need to hunt together to take him down.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. Ah. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
All right.
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Okay. I want to see what the letter is before I even continue. Well, not continue, but I'm gonna call the stream. Oh, okay. And then okay. It's just Yui Jin with his bonds, I guess.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Okay.
He's just so cool.
I am gonna call it a stream here. Because it's been over 3 hours now. And I already streamed 3 hours before. Longfall Dynasty. So I made some good progress with both games. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here. And then tomorrow, I will be streaming Viewers Pick. 71 votes was the total amount. It seems like every week, more people are voting on the polls, which is important in a way. Yeah, and that game is Dynasty Warriors 4. So that is the plan for tomorrow or later, depending on where you live. And if you're watching live. Anyways, so we have that, and then sometime before that, I will be streaming more Samurai Warriors. I think at that point, I will be back to where I need to be when it comes to the Let's Perfect, and then I need to figure out something when it comes to the Let's Perfect itself, because we're at that point. Now, for the ones that are members and know, we're pretty much right at where I was with the Let's Perfect. So yeah, it's only a matter of time before I actually start recording my Samurai Warrior stuff. So that's gonna be fun. Dynasty Warriors 4, I think, got 84% of the vote. No, Harrison, it was 72% of the vote out of 71 votes. But yeah, so once I start recording Samurai Warriors and get that all finished, done, and whatnot, over time, I will start, well, once it's done, I will start publishing those out, or because they're going to be uploaded, but I won't make them viewable until I'm ready. And then pretty much every day I'll have a video up for it. And when I get to that Let's Perfect, and when I actually start making those videos up and uploading them and make them viewable, it's gonna be around, like, if I'll give you a time frame, probably within the next 4 hours or so. Like, not now obviously, but like 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, I'll have it scheduled for that to be viewable, and then I'll have the streams 12 hours later, or roughly 12 hours later. That way there's something happening with my channel once that time comes. So yeah, anyways, so thank you all again for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, you name it, being members if you are one. And yeah, I'll keep you posted for tomorrow, which, like I said, will be Samurai Warriors sometime in, I don't know, I kind of want to start that earlier than 4:30 Eastern time, but for some reason that is just the time that works. But the plan is to try to stream earlier than that, and then obviously Dynasty Warriors 4 will be a late night stream. So anyways, thank you all again, and I will keep you posted. And as for the level 10 and 11 weapons, that is actually easier to keep track of myself, just because it's easier to check in the gallery, but or in the encyclopedia section. But yeah, anyways, thank you all again, and I'll keep you posted later. Oh yeah, and Harrison, you always feel free to keep track, like you always do. Every little bit helps. Anyways, later.